Hey, what's going on everybody? My name's Steve with the Rake and Profit YouTube channel, and in today's video I wanted to share my 13 income streams that are currently making me $40,000 per month profit. Now, I don't make this video to impress you. I don't make this video to get you to buy a course on how to make 13 income streams. I literally just want to document my journey because I've been making videos for over 10 years. I mean, I used to live at my parents' house when I started my YouTube channel. I had a couple $1,000s in my bank. I was $23,000 in debt. I mean, I literally had no money. I had no income streams. I had no passive income. I had no stocks. I had no real estate. And again, the purpose of this video is really just to document my journey and share for the folks who maybe are starting your journey where you can take things over 3 years, 5 years, 10 years. So I just want to be transparent with my income streams, share what I'm up to, share how much I'm making with the different streams. So I'm actually gonna share the income streams, the 13 income streams, and I've got my computer down on the left-hand side if you see me looking down, because it's hard to remember all of these. And I'm gonna share an estimate of how much I'm making per month. Now you have to understand, for anyone who's been running a business for a while, income streams can change. Sometimes you're on top of the world and you're making a bunch of money. Other times it's slow. So I'm just gonna be 100% transparent with how they're doing right now and just try to be as open and honest as possible about how I'm making money and what I'm doing. And hopefully this can inspire you. Hopefully this can maybe, set off, I don't know, like some ideas in your head for things that you maybe want to start building over time. This video isn't to encourage you to make money fast and get rich quick schemes. I mean, of course you want to make money fast, but there's not a single income stream that I built that I'm going to share that happened overnight. I'm not the brightest bulb. I'm not the kind of guy who got, great grades in school and came up with amazing ideas. And I've never been the fastest learner, but I work hard. I'm consistent. I try my best to be creative and resourceful and think outside the box. And every income stream that I've built, I tested. I throw stuff at the wall all the time, and 90% of the time, it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. Sometimes things take years to blossom. So with that being said, smash that like button, show some love, show some support, and let's get right into this video. All right, so income stream number one that's making me around 40,000 a month. Like this is all combined. This one doesn't make me 40,000 a month, but it's Amazon FBA. So I actually buy items from eBay. They come to my house, we prep them, we list them, we ship them to FBA, and we make a profit. We make the difference. We buy low, we sell high. So currently my sales at the time of this recording are at about $63,000. And the profit margins on that are typically around 20 to 30%. I'd say 25% profit margin. Right now, it's probably around $15,000 a month profit. But just a couple months ago, I had a car literally hit my house. I wasn't able to ship anything out for 2 months. My sales dropped from $80,000 a month down to $20,000 a month. So at that point, I might have only been making $5,000 a month. But on average, at least for the year 2023, I've done over $500,000 in sales. I'll probably end up over 600,000. So I'll probably end up making around 150,000 profit, which comes out to probably a little over $12,000 a month profit with my Amazon FBA business. Takes money, takes time. There's obviously risks involved, but that's probably my number one moneymaker right now is Amazon FBA. Okay, number two, and this is probably my favorite way to make money because it really is like the easiest in terms of making money. Now it is the hardest in terms of like getting it going and making this money, but in terms of how I make the money, it's so easy. But the key is you have to have an audience. This is affiliate marketing. I love affiliate marketing. I'm typically anywhere between $7,000 to $10,000 a month on average. Now, a lot of my affiliate income comes from tools, softwares, and courses that I'll promote of other people. Right now, it's probably 98% software. So I have about 5 softwares I use in my business most often. Okay, so for anyone who follows me, I'm sure you know the different sourcing softwares and the analyzing tools and the research tools and the repricing tools, the listing tools. Everything I use in my business, I promote it. And it's not even like I'm sitting here like trying to shill it out. I just share what I'm doing. People ask me questions and they say, hey, what are you using to list? What are you using to ship? What are you using to source? Hey, this is what I'm using. Sometimes I provide a coupon code. I'll make videos about it. Right now it's around $10,000 a month. This goes up and down, but this is the good thing about promoting software is a lot of them are reoccurring revenue. So, once I get people using it under my affiliate link, a lot of times it's reoccurring revenue. And as long as you're open and honest, all is good. The times you get in trouble and people do this, they're trying to make a quick buck. They promote crap products, crap software, and then you lose your audience. but I've been building my audience for over 10 years. So that's why I'd say it's one of the hardest things to do, but it's the easiest because every time I promote a product, if somebody purchases it, I get a commission, but I don't have to create the product. I don't have to do customer service. I don't have to really do anything, but if they go through my link, I get a commission. One of the best ways to start affiliate marketing is Amazon Associates. So I make around maybe $300 a month with Amazon Associates right now. I mean, the commission rates are very low, but you could sign up for an Amazon Associates, an account, it's free. And then any product that you use in your business, maybe you use a pair of scissors or a printer or a label maker, you could share this on your blog, on your podcast, on your social media. And if someone clicks through that link and purchases, you earn a commission. So I love affiliate marketing. That's income stream number 2. That's probably, up there with my first and second highest paying income stream that makes up this $40,000 a month. Number 3 is Kindle Publishing. So to be perfectly transparent, I haven't even touched this business in like 5+ years. So at one point I was making around $10,000 a month, believe it or not, outsourcing ebooks, and I would rank them on Amazon, and I would turn the ebooks not only into a digital copy, but a physical copy on CreateSpace that was print on demand, and then an audio version as well. I would split the commissions 50-50 with audio engineers like voiceover artists and whatnot. Yeah, all in all right now, I'm making usually, it depends, anywhere from $500 to $1,500 a month. Now, over the last 5 years, my income has literally gone from 10 to it actually dropped from like 10 to 5 when they changed the rules like 5 years ago. They stopped paying based on like downloads and reads. It was like on page reads. Some of you guys might understand that, or if you've been in the game, but it dropped down to 5, and I was like, screw this business. I don't want to be a part of it anymore. I'm not passionate about it. I'm sick of like outsourcing ebooks to VAs and different things. And it went from 4 to 3 to 2, and now it's been doing, I don't know, I probably made like 15 grand or so, maybe a little more in 2023 with this, but it's pretty cool. I have ebooks and audiobooks and CreateSpace books that I haven't even written. I literally outsourced them to virtual assistants years ago, and they still earn money. I don't teach this, to be honest. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed when it comes to this model anymore, because I just don't do it anymore. And when it comes to making money online with these different methods, these things are changing all the time. So I just kind of left it there, letting it rip. What it makes, and eventually it'll go to 0, but it still makes money now, so I leave the books up there. And they're not even written under my own name. They're all under pen names, which is kind of cool. All right, number 4, and again, I'm looking at my list here because, we have 13 to cover, membership sites. So I run a couple membership sites, resellingfreedom.com. This is my most popular membership. We have over 300 members, and we have over 7 coaches. We have 3 to 5 live coaching calls a week. We have recordings. We actually had over 300 hours of content created from myself and my coaches in the year 2023. We have a course in there. We have downloads and templates and a community. This is where I encourage people to join my Reselling Freedom membership if they're new, if they're just getting started, if they're trying to learn. In 2024, we're going to be pushing a lot more intermediate and advanced content inside of Reselling Freedom. So any of the members in there, I got some really good surprises for you coming in 2024. But yeah, that earns anywhere, I would say, top line revenue anywhere from 10 to 15,000 a month. But I have to pay all the coaches, their expenses, there's softwares, there's payment processing. There's a lot of expenses and systems and just overhead when it comes to that. So I would say probably anywhere from $5,000 to $7,000 to $8,000 a month I'm earning from Reselling Freedom. And also that includes, I have a eBay to Amazon mentorship community. We have about 100 members in there, maybe a little less now. And in total, it's probably around like anywhere from 7 to 12 to 13 grand, like combined each and every month. But again, there is a lot of overhead, but yeah, it's definitely making good money and serving, a lot of people. It's just, I would say right now, if you don't have an audience, if you don't have an email list, if you don't have skills that pertain to building websites and dealing with payment processors and Zoom and returns and refunds and customer service, like it's a challenging business, right? And at the end of the day, you have to provide enough value for members, create new content, update content. I mean, it's a crazy business, but it's very rewarding. But again, you have to have an audience or be good at paid advertising, which I'm not. I just, I built an audience sharing my journey over the last 10 years. So yeah, that's income stream number 4. Number 5 is real estate. I have 2 rental properties right now. They cash flow anywhere between $500 to $1,000 per month. And for example, this last month, we didn't really cash flow too much because we had a turnover in one of the units. We had to do some work in one of the units because it turned over after someone's been in there for like 3 years. We had to paint and redo some parts of the floors and change out some different things. So that was a loss of income. We power washed both houses. We redid some landscaping. So I would say on average, probably $1,000 to $2,000 a month cash flow. But some months you're not going to make money because you might have a vacant unit or you might have work being done. But yeah, those are my 2 rental properties. I'm not even in it for the cash flow. I'm in it for long-term income. Like those houses, both of my rentals, because I pay extra principal every month because my goal isn't even cash flow on them. Like I want to pay them off as soon as possible because as an entrepreneur, as someone self-employed, I'm not expecting to get any money from the government. I'm not expecting Social Security. Like I'm not expecting anything. So like I need to build my own retirement plan, and those 2 properties are part of it. And my goal is every 2 to 3 years to purchase another property. So I'm actually due to purchase another one. It just with the interest rate so high and the price is so high, I'm kind of just waiting it out right now, but we'll see. So that's income stream number 5. Number 6 is software. So over the last year, I've been building 3 softwares. Now only one of them I've been able to launch, which is the E2A Master Sheet. So this is a software that runs on top of Google Sheets, and it helps eBay to Amazon flippers reconcile inventory, list faster, find more deals, stay more organized, scale in a more sane manner, because you could lose your mind to doing eBay to Amazon at scale. That doesn't make a ton of money right now, probably about $500 a month because I just launched it. I have 2 other softwares that have been in development. So I would say the software business is negative right now because I'm spending thousands of dollars every month building out these softwares. But the great thing about software is, again, it's reoccurring revenue. If you are actually, doing what you're building, which, I'm running a successful eBay to Amazon business, all my softwares are around that. So I'm literally building softwares to fix problems in my business, but also with the goal of building reoccurring revenue by adding more and more value through, efficiencies and software to my followers and customers, so on and so forth. So this will definitely be an income stream that builds in 2024. But right now, number 6 is software, which doesn't make much money. Number 7, YouTube. So when you make videos on YouTube, you can actually put ads onto your videos. And the Google AdSense program, because Google bought out YouTube years ago, you get paid through the Google AdSense program. I typically make right now, I think like $2,000 to $3,000 a month. It's not a ton of money. With YouTube, sometimes it's up to $4,000 to $5,000 a month. Other times it's a couple thousand a month. I know a lot of YouTubers have been suffering with lower CPMs and what YouTube's willing to pay you. My CPM's pretty good. Like on some of my videos, like believe it or not, it's like $30 to $40 per 1,000 views, which is crazy. The problem is my YouTube channel hasn't really been getting many views lately, and it's interesting because I'm actually doing what I teach. I'm not shilling out freaking $5,000 courses. Like I'm in the trenches. I've done over $500,000, but for some reason the YouTube algorithm, I don't know what. I think I've kind of trashed my channel over the years by talking about eBay and Amazon and real estate and all these different things, and I don't know, definitely going through some struggles there. My whole mindset is, you want to know what? I'm just going to add value. Even if I help 100, 200, 300 people, first of all, that's amazing. Second of all, you could still build a pretty significant business just getting a couple thousand views per video, or even 500 to 1,000. So, I could make plenty of money, even just serving a small audience, which at the end of the day, people might be thinking, oh, you're doing it just for the money. I'm not doing it just for the money, but my time is worth money. And if I'm not making money from creating YouTube videos and creating services and things behind it, then I'm going to want to spend my time elsewhere. So that's the great thing about YouTube. You can make money helping people. You don't need a ton of views. So I'm happy, I'm content. I know that I live my life with values and ethics, and I want to help people. And I know by helping people, I could get them results and make money. So for me, I've kind of disconnected from I got to get all these views and compete with other YouTubers. I just don't care. I'm going to provide value. And if I could, if I only reach a small audience and I'm able to serve them, then so be it. I'm not going to sell my soul and start creating all these weird, crazy videos that the algorithm likes that is entertaining. For me, I want to educate. I don't want to entertain, but we'll see. Maybe down the road, I'll switch my mindset up. But still, I make a couple $1,000s a month from YouTube. Number 8 is courses. So I have a couple different courses. I have my eBay to Amazon masterclass. Also, for people who joined that, I have an electronics course that teaches how to flip high ticket items from eBay to Amazon, also tools, so on and so forth. We have the VA Training Academy, which I've teamed up with one of the Reselling Freedom coaches and good friend Joji Davenport. We have a whole program that teaches how to hire and implement virtual assistants in your reselling business. So I have courses. In terms of how much it makes, it varies. Like I might have a launch where I'll make 20 to 30,000 launching it, and then the sales die and there's only a couple sales that come in a month. Or for example, the eBay to Amazon Masterclass, I've had times where that's made 40 grand in a month. And then I have times where like right now it's slow and it's only making a couple thousand a month, sometimes less. It just depends on, are you promoting it? Are you talking about it? Are you sharing it? And lately I've just been so busy, like with my head down, building softwares and building my programs and the coaching programs. Like I haven't had time where I haven't made the time to promote it. And I tried paid advertising. I just couldn't get it to work. But it varies. It really does vary. So I can't give an exact number, but I think in the year 2023, I made over 6 figures with courses. So do the math, maybe around 10,000 a month. And I'll say even the 40,000 a month estimate that I'm putting out there is probably low, but I wanted to be conservative with my estimate. Number 9, income stream number 9, eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Sometimes I sell products on eBay and Facebook Marketplace. Let's be real, I'm not really selling too much nowadays. I'm so busy with Amazon and trying to scale that. Probably for the year 2023, it's like a couple $1,000s that I've sold on both platforms. So it's really insignificant. But from time to time, I get restricted or an item's damaged. I can't sell it on Amazon. So what do? eBay or Facebook Marketplace. Number 10, one-on-one coaching. I make about $1,000 a month doing one-on-one coaching. I don't promote it a ton. I think it's in like a couple links in my bio on Instagram and TikTok. But I typically have like maybe 1 to 2 coaching calls per week, and that generates about $1,000. Number 11, and this is something I've been working on over the last, maybe 3 or 4 months, Amazon influencers. So this has been like a little side hustle hobby project. I got my mom started with it. Essentially what you do is you make review videos, 30 to 60 to 90 second videos. You upload it to Amazon Influencer. It ends up on the sales page, the video, which you can see if you scroll down. And if somebody clicks the video and buys your product, you earn a commission. Now the commission rates are different. Like toys, I think are 3%. I think computer items might be like 2%. I know like electronics and home and goods might be like 5 or 6%. I don't know the exact. I'll put a screenshot on the video. If you just Google Amazon influencer commission rates, I'll put a screenshot up, but it varies per category. But right now I'm a little over $450 over the last 30 days. It's fun though. Like you just make these little videos, ends up on the sales page. Like I'll be honest, I'm not like going above and beyond to make the best videos. Like some of the videos are pretty cringy and not the greatest. I mean, but you're just sharing your honest thoughts. Like some products, like you're not an expert in. I can't review an item like to my best knowledge of something that I'm not an expert in, but sometimes just sharing what it looks like in the packaging, unboxing it, sharing the dimensions. Like you ever want to buy a product on Amazon, but the pictures don't do it justice? Well, you can add value through a review, and reviews come in different values as well. You can educate, you can inform, you could show the packaging, you could unbox it. There's a bunch of different ways. I think my mom, she's over 200 a month. I'm at 450, give or take. So I'm at 200 videos right now. I was at 130. This last week I recorded 70 videos, and I have another like 50 or 60 items at my house. So it's a cool income stream. It's like, I talked about, I throw a lot of things at the wall and see what sticks. This is one of those things. The only reason I'm really putting time into it, because it's really not worth my time, like I have things I can make a lot more money with, is I like the idea of doing work once and you can get paid over and over and over again. Now, I don't really have any products that have caught fire like that, but I'm hopeful and I'm always experimenting. Okay, number 12, stock dividends. I don't make a ton of money from this. I don't even know, maybe $1,000 over the last year. I think I have, close to $200,000 in my investment account, but not all of them are in stocks. A lot are in like index funds, and it's not a ton of money, right? I don't even know if it's 1,000. I know I have received some commissions. So let's just say a couple $100 to 1,000 for the year. So I guess it's an income stream, but it's not significant for me. I'm playing the long game. I'm not investing in like a lot of individual stocks. I do have some, but mostly in index funds. And I actually have a company that I work with. It's a fiduciary planner. I actually found them through the Tony Robbins program, and they manage my fund and help me out and whatnot. The fees are extremely low, and it's just nice having that support system. And in the past, I would be poorly disciplined. I'd pull money out and do stupid things. So now by having a fiduciary planner kind of helps me to stay a bit more disciplined, okay? And then number 13, last but not least, is sponsorships. I think I might have made like $5,000 in 2023 with this. I don't do a ton of sponsorships. I mean, I have my own products and programs, so a lot of times I like to keep it in-house, but every now and then, you know, somebody wants to get in front of my audience, so on and so forth, and it aligns, and you know, sometimes I get paid a couple $100, couple $1,000. I might do a little more of this in 2023. I don't know, we'll see. 2023 is gonna be the year of just creating content. I'm gonna create a ton of content for my podcast, YouTube channel, Instagram, because I've just built so much in 2023 that I just need to stop building. Like I'm gonna keep maintaining my courses, programs, and launch out a few of my softwares, but 2023 is the year of content and really just, you know, sharing and giving and, you know, trying to be there for everyone as much as I possibly can. So those are my 13 income streams. Hopefully you found some value in this. Again, I really didn't intend for this to come off like I'm trying to show off or showboat or impress you. Like I'm just trying to be honest about what I'm doing, how much money I'm making, and again, hopefully inspire you guys, get you guys thinking about maybe a move that you want to make. And maybe this inspires you a little bit. Who knows? Maybe it does. For anyone who's been watching my videos from 10 years ago, you know where I came from, and you know, I have a long way to go, but this is where I am in 2023 at the end of the year. And hopefully you enjoyed this video. With that being said, smash that like button. If you want to check out any of the resources or anything I mentioned in this video, check the comments below. But with that being said, much love. Bye.